As life happens, our plans continue to change. We drive from Arkansas to Florida, where we'll park our truck camper and fly back to Texas. More on this here soon, but for now, we spend a night in Northeast Florida and kick off our next month of adventures. We hope you enjoy, and welcome to Living Large Camping. Hey everybody, it has been about a week, maybe 10 days since we've picked up the camera. We've had a couple things happen that we'll touch on here later, but after a long couple of days driving,
we're in Florida!
Yeah, we are just outside of Oak Hills, Florida, staying at a hip camp called Camp Shiloh. It's just a little, like 1 or 2 spot place on somebody's property, and it's gonna be a great first night in the state of Florida.
We are happy to be in warm, sunny weather in Florida, and we'll be here for about a month, so stay tuned for all the beach travels and everything Florida has to offer.
Let's get camp set up, and then we'll touch on what's happened the last couple of weeks here in a little bit.
And just like that, we're all set up for camp. Right, Burke?
So if you saw our last video, we were outside of Little Rock, Arkansas, and obviously we are way far away from there. We went and saw my sister in Nashville, and some of my other family met up with us there. We had a great time. We love that city, and we were going to end up staying around there to camp for a while, but my great-grandmother passed away a couple days ago, so we had to drive to Florida so that way we can fly back to Texas for the funeral service. She lived an amazing life, 98 years old, a family of 50 plus, just a very incredible woman, and we're going to go celebrate her life here in Texas for a little bit. But yeah, we're going to be in Florida for the time being, and hope you enjoy this nice change of weather here.
Like he said, we are going to celebrate her amazing life, and I think all of us can say that we wish and hope that we can live to 98. But I think now that we're at camp, we're going to just relax a little bit, hang out in these little lawn chairs outside, and then we'll cook some yummy dinner here soon. I also am hearing some roosters, and I think they have chickens as well, so maybe we'll be able to see some of those.
So since this is somebody's property, they just have this one little campsite here that they rent out, and yeah, they've got some information cards here for us, and I'm just excited to be here in this cool place.
Does it say anything about the roosters?
No, but it does say, keep Berkeley away from the swamp gators, so.
Here's the little map. How cute. Dun, 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 dun.
It's even got a window.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
That's so cute. Well, I would say this is definitely one of our more unique pit toilets or composting toilets. It feels like we're kind of back in a jungle, which is kind of cool. I don't hate it. Based off what it looks like, it's pretty clean. They even have a little light switch in there. So I'd probably give it, I don't know, 8.5 out of 10. It's pretty nice. It's still a pit toilet, but yeah, pretty cool.
One thing I'm really looking forward to here is a quiet night's sleep. We've spent the last few nights at rest stops just because we had to travel so much ground just to get here to Florida, and this place is very private. I think we're the only campers that are going to be here for the night, so it's going to be a great night's sleep.
No truckers and no road noise like you said, so that is a big win. Nice change. Probably most of you don't really know that I'm actually from Florida. I am born and raised here, and I was just telling Connor, growing up, we were told if we ever came across an alligator to run zigzags because they don't quite understand and can't keep up, so we can kind of outrun them, I guess. Connor did not learn that growing up.
They didn't teach us that in Texas, but I'll tell you one thing, we are not in Colorado anymore. Ready to the mountains for palm trees.
Don't you hear the rattling?
Oh, that was probably driving us. I'd have to make sure everything's...
So we've been on the road for 14 hours and it is just time for us to relax now that we're at our spot. So we're gonna enjoy a beer and just hang out.
Cheers.
Cheers to Florida. Cheers, Bark.
We're done over here. Yeah, well, I guess before it makes sense. You need it. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, no, about that. One way.
So we just met the owners of this place and they could not be sweeter. They brought Connor even more firewood because they saw that we were gonna make a fire tonight. And yeah, they're 85, 87. His birthday's on Monday. And again, they could not have been sweeter. If you guys are ever looking for a campground, we'll link this one below. Such kind humans.
And before it gets too dark out here, we're going to go ahead and make some dinner. Since we are flying out in 2 days, we didn't want to go to the store and stock our fridge, so we're going to clean out what we already have in there. That means chicken sausages, a bag of frozen veggies, and some quinoa. Put it all together in a bowl. We'll call it dinner.
Go say just watch my phone.
And since we're now in warmer weather, we get to eat outside more often.
Woo! Well, it's a nice easy dinner tonight and it cleans out the fridge. So we're gonna enjoy this and we'll pick you guys back up in a little bit. Well, that was yummy and we ate all of it.
Now we are going to have a fire because it's been a while since we've had one and they left us some wood, so we figured we might as well, and it's a beautiful night for it.
Yay! cocktail and some chocolate covered almonds.
Dessert, nice. Cheers. That was such a great way to enjoy our first night here in Florida. The fire is dwindling out and we are exhausted from driving. So we're gonna go ahead and go to bed. We will see you guys in the morning for coffee.
And we're also thinking of making some banana pancakes because we have some very brown bananas. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Honestly, one of our better sleeps in the last couple of nights just because there was no road noise and the temperature was great, so we had all the windows open. But it's already a really pretty morning outside, so we're gonna go make breakfast outdoors. We like to keep our chairs and table and everything like that inside the truck during the night just because it keeps them cleaner and then we don't have to worry about bugs or tree sap or stuff like that falling on them. So let's get those pulled out and then we'll start making breakfast.
We are going to be cooking breakfast a little differently today, so let's show you the product that we're using. We've been in the market for a new battery, and when EcoFlow reached out to us to partner, we were ecstatic. We knew this was exactly what we needed. Portable, pretty lightweight, I can carry it around very easily, and since we are approaching warmer weather, we can bring this one outside, cook, charge our computers and our phones, and even our bikes. So let's get this unboxed and see what it looks like inside. Oh. Da-da-da!
I've been following EcoFlow since they came out in 2017 when I was looking at batteries back then, and when we decided we wanted a new solar generator to help with the additional power requirements of our camper, I was very excited to hear about their new River 2 lineup. Here we have the River 2 Pro, which is a 768 watt-hour battery. It's a solar generator, so there's no smoke, no fumes, it's silent, and that's exactly what we want in our truck camper setup. For the price and the size, I think it's the best portable generator under 1 kilowatt hour. We are going to test this out today and just see how it's going to help elevate our living on the road. This battery is pretty impressive at just over 750 watt hours. It does have 4 AC power outlets. It's got an 800 watt inverter, but they say you can power boost up to 1600 watts, which we're going to test in just a minute. It's also got a regular car 12 volt adapter here, and then 3 USB-A ports and a USB-C port up to 100 watts, which will be great for charging our computers. And pretty simple here on the back side, all we've got is the AC charging port. They say you can charge this battery from empty to full in just about 70 minutes, which is great for last minute road trips. And then you also have a 220 watt solar input. We haven't tested this out yet, but we've got the battery fully charged. So let's go put this battery to the test while we cook breakfast. We charged the battery to 100% the other day, so we're gonna see what it draws when we cook our entire breakfast on it. So I'm excited to see how this works. Like I said, it's got an 800 watt inverter with a power boost up to 1600 watts. Once we get that going, we'll see what it looks like.
Banana pancake time!
In addition to the EcoFlow, we also grabbed an induction top It's got 8 different power settings on it, so we're going to test through those on this little battery bank here while we make some pancakes.
Boop.
Alright, so on level 3, this cooktop is drawing 700 to close to 800 watts, which is what we know the EcoFlow can do without the X Boost mode. Let's get these pancakes cooked.
All right, the pancakes are all done, and we made them all with solar power thanks to EcoFlow.
Yeah, we went through our full morning routine with coffee and then cooking a full pancake breakfast. We still have 38% left on the EcoFlow. This is their larger of the River series, but one of the smaller batteries that they have on their website. So I'm very impressed with this so far, and I can't wait to see what it lets us do in our camper.
So if you guys are interested, we do have an affiliate code that we will link on the screen here as well as the description below, because this is an amazing product.
We are really excited to use this, and it actually has a 10-year battery lifespan is what they claim. So that's really impressive. It's got like a 5-year warranty on it too. So we're gonna have a lot of use for this EcoFlow River 2 Pro here, and we can't wait to share all that with you.
But for now, we're gonna enjoy our pancakes.
Let's go eat breakfast.
Wow. Okay, those were delicious, and now it's time to do all the dishes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's very nice having running water again.
Game changer. How's the shade? It is very warm, so it is bubbly water time. Well guys, that's going to be it for this video. We hope you enjoyed coming with us all the way from Colorado to Florida. We will be here for a couple weeks, so if you guys have any suggestions or recommendations on where we should go, please leave them in the comments below. We would love to check them out and see what you guys have to suggest.
Yeah, we are excited for some warm weather, some sunshine, to finally get to use our bikes that we've been carrying with us this whole time. It's going to be a great month here, and we can't wait to see what Florida has to offer for us. We loved using our EcoFlow for the first time. If you have any questions on it, leave those down in the comments below and we'll be happy to answer those, and then we'll be filming another video with it with some other uses. So if you're curious about anything like that, let us know and we'll be sure to show that in the next video. Also, don't forget, use our affiliate link here for a 5% discount. We love the EcoFlow product so far, and hopefully it gives us lots of years of use.
We will be taking the next week off as we go back to Texas for his great-grandmother's funeral and celebrating her life. But we will see you guys next Sunday, and it will be another Florida video.
As for now, we hope you have enjoyed traveling with us, and as always, hope you have a large day.
Bye, guys! Bye-bye!